So we'll be discussing about vector Poisson's equation and del square A equals to del square A equals to del into del dot A minus of del cross A. Okay, and you can substitute del cross A equals to B because we got from yesterday's equation. So del square A equals to del into del dot A minus del cross B. Del cross B. Now del dot A equal to 0, as I said, A exists in curl form. It is in curl form, so divergence will be 0. So you can write this as 0. So it will be del cross A equals to, written here, del square A equals to minus of del cross B. And B equals to mu naught into H, you know already. So you can write del square equals to minus of mu naught into del cross H. So del square A equals to minus of mu naught into J. Now this is called vector Poisson's equation. How you are substituting del cross H equals to J? This is what? Ampere-Secondal rule. Okay, this is Maxwell form or differential form of Ampere-Secondal rule. Del cross H equals to J. Okay, so this I discussed already in my previous lectures. So after substituting, you'll get del square equals to minus of mu naught into J. This is called vector Poisson's equation. Now recall, in electrostatics we discussed about Poisson's equation. What did you write? Del square V equals to minus of rho V by epsilon, correct? We discussed this in electrostatics, but there this V was a scalar quantity, scalar function, but here A is a vector function. Okay, so there's a difference here. This was a scalar, here it is vector. So that's why it is called vector Poisson's equation. But in electrostatics, it was just Poisson's equation. That's del square V equals to minus rho V by epsilon, because V was a scalar quantity. Okay. Now we can write. See, this is H dot dl. Okay. Now what is H? B by mu naught, correct? B by mu naught. So you can write like this. B by mu naught into dl, correct? So 1 by mu naught is constant, it will go out. And B now, how can I write? B I can write like this. B equals to what? Del cross A. Del cross A into dl, correct? B equals to del cross A to dl. Mu naught is constant, it will go out. Okay. Now we know Stokes theorem, correct? What does Stokes theorem states? We can convert line integral to surface integral using Stokes theorem. Okay. So this is your line integral. If you convert to surface integral, you will get something like this. 1 by mu naught del cross A dot ds. Okay. How we can convert? We know Stokes theorem states that line integral can be converted to surface integral by using curl. Okay, so this quantity, curl of this quantity again will give you surface integral. Okay, that's what Stokes theorem says. Correct. Stokes theorem I've already discussed in my previous lectures, so you know all these things. Now, just now I got from vector identity del cross A equals to what? Minus of del square equals to mu naught into J. Previous slide. Okay, see here. Del cross A equals to what? Del dot A equal to 0. So this part becomes 0. So del cross A equals to what? Minus of del square A. Okay. Minus of del square A equals to mu naught into J. Okay. That's what I got. Now just substitute here. 1 by mu naught into minus del square A into ds. So mu naught get cancelled. If you substitute this value here, mu naught gets cancelled, and you'll ultimately get J dot ds. So what is J dot ds? Current enclosed is J dot ds. This also I discussed in my previous lectures. So ultimately we got H dot dl equals to I, which is again Ampere's law. So this time approach was different. This time we did using vector identities, concept of magnetic vector potential, del cross A equals to B. Using all these identities, we got this conclusion. Okay. So this time our approach was different. Rest everything is same. So in Cartesian coordinates, you can write like this: del square Ax equals to minus mu naught into Jx, del square Ay equals to minus mu naught into Jy, del square Az equals to minus mu naught into Jz. These are all scalar Poisson's equations. Okay, scalar Poisson's equations. These are called scalar Poisson's equations. Now H dot dl equals to what? Del cross H dot ds you can write. So H equals to B by mu naught equals to del cross A by mu naught. Whatever I explained just now, that only same. So that's it. So today we come to the end of our session. So we'll discuss the remaining sessions in the next lecture. Okay.